Black Hammer Justice League Hammer of Justice Issue 3 sees Abraham and the others interrogated by the Justice League about what they did with the rest of the League. They do learn about the Black Hammer farm, and it's possible that these strange beings switch places with the League. Later, Abraham and the others talk about the interviews, and Dragonfly wants to get them out of the cell, but Abraham tells her not to, since they need the League, since they are as lost as their teammates, and this isn't their world. Gale doesn't care since they don't have to hide who they are here, and Dragonfly reminds her that she is still a preteen. Gale just wants to live a normal life, however, but Abraham says they can't, as Barbalian wonders where the hell Colonel Weird and Talkie Walkie are. Gale says that Weird is off being weird somewhere, and besides, it's time for them to break out. She smashes through the roof of the room, saying goodbye to the team as she heads out into the new world. On Black Hammer Farm, Bruce works away on his antenna as Victor comes to see what he's doing. Bruce is surprised to see Vic out of the house and says that he's welcome to help in the Batcave, but Victor reminds him that this isn't a Batcave, it's just a farmhouse, and his antenna won't work. Bruce thinks he's just being a downer, but Vic points out that the materials he's using are wrong, so Bruce smashes the designs, saying he will have to start his months of work again, but time is nothing in this place apparently. This gives Victor an idea, and he begins looking through some of Bruce's junk, finding the body of Talkie Walkie. Victor links up with the robot, rebooting him, and the robot demands to know who they are. In the Parazone, Colonel Weird explains to John that the Parazone is a hidden structure underneath all of space and time, and he can access it and any part of it. As the two fly past many moments like Black Hammer dying or the Cataclysm, John learns that the Colonel can go back and view any of these points in time, but he cannot stop anything from happening. Soon they head towards the point where the stranger arrived at the farm. Colonel Weird notes that the strange man is obscured, which is impossible since something can't be missing from the structure of reality. John sees a window to his friends, and Colonel says that this was right when they were taken to the farm. The team knows something is wrong as Superman feels different, and Batman tells Flash to do some recon, and he takes off for the boundary of the farm, just like Black Hammer did. John wants to stop him, but Weird says they can't, but John won't listen, planning on saving his friend. Flash breaches the barrier, and John encloses himself, Flash, and Colonel Weird in a construct as they are teleported away by Weird's power. The group are teleported to an unknown world in the Parazone that Weird doesn't even recognize, meaning that they are truly lost. Gale meanwhile flies across Metropolis, but soon is confronted by Zatanna, saying she was drawn to the young girl. Zatanna realizes Gale isn't so young at all, and knows she is trapped in that body since her magic word doesn't work. Taking Gale's hand, Zatanna helps her with the word, which zaps Gale, turning her back into the old woman she really is. Black Hammer Justice League Hammer of Justice Issue 3 was a really cool adventure of an issue as we learn a little bit more about what trapped the League on the farm and sent Abraham and the others to Earth. There was some great humor in this issue as well, especially at the beginning between Gale and Aquaman. I thought that was absolutely hilarious, as well as Barbalian not really believing that Manhunter is an actual Martian. It was cool seeing more of the Parazone as well and getting an explanation on exactly what it is, as well as Flash escaping, so he's not really dead, which is really cool. I'm looking forward to the final few issues, as well as what will happen now that Gale has got what she wants and she can live a life free of her powers, and whether she'll choose to stay on this earth or not. I'm going to give this issue an 8.5 out of 10.